Hello everyone, I'm GK and welcome to another magic video. Today we're going to be trying out some Esper Midrange. I know it's kind of fallen off the face of the planet as of late, but I still like this deck. Hero Precinct 1 is amazing, Dovin's amazing, Hostage Taker is still amazing. There's a lot of good cards in this deck, but anyways, the deck list is 4 Hero of Precinct 1, 4 Discovery, 4 Thought Erasure, 4 Deputy, 2 Dovin, 4 Mortify, 3 Thief, 4 Basilica, 3 Seraph of the Scales, 2 Hostage Taker, 2 Lyras, and for the sideboard, 4 Watery Grave, 4 Drowned Catacomb, 4 Isolated Chapel, 4 Godless Shrine, 3 Hallowed Fountain, 4 Glacial Fortress, and 1 Swamp. For the sideboard, 2 Duress, 1 Disdainful, 3 Negates, 1 Cast Down, 1 Moment, 2 Consecrate, 2 Vraska's Contempt, 2 Karns, and 1 Eldest Reborn. So we're going to be playing 3 games on the traditional rank to see whether or not this is a deck that you guys would like to build for the arena or paper world. If you guys are excited to mid-range and grind some people out, hit that like button. I would super duper appreciate it. And if you want to see further content, hit that subscribe button. But we're on the play, so we'll go first. This hand seems... it's fine. It's not like super duper amazing or anything, but it'll do a thing. My phone is like going off right now. There we go. Another Discovery. So let's play our... I think I'm gonna go Thought Erasure. We're playing against some kind of slow... oh my god. No, I do not want to do this. So we'll let him keep the Search for his content. We're gonna get rid of this Gross Spiral. And Hero of Precinct 1 can stay on top. I do not want to play against this deck at all. Alright. Hero of Precinct 1. So Discovery is going to allow us to draw a land, which is going to be good. Next is a Fate. It's going to the bin, so they're going to shuffle. Deputy of Detention's not bad. So let's go... they have 1 card. So let's go Discovery Dispersal. And we're looking for a land. Hostage Taker we don't want. Thought Erasure I think we do want. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. And we'll attack in for 2. I just feel like the Thought Erasure we want. We'll cast Discovery again next turn and we should be able to find the land. Should be able to find the land, hopefully. Another Lyra. So let's go Discovery. We're looking for a land. There's one. Alright, play Hallowed Fountain. Thought Erasure. Let me see that hand, boy. So what do I want to take? I could take the Search for his Kanta and then Deputy their Search for his Kanta. Or I can take the Root Snare and just keep applying pressure. I think we'll just take the Root Snare. Thought Erasure on top. Perfect. Alright, they're on a quickish clock. This Thought Erasure is going to be good. They have 4 cards in their bin. Alright, let's go... so attack in. Let's go Discovery Dispersal. And we'll go bottom. Actually, maybe, I think, actually, we just want this land. They have 4 cards in their bin. Let's play the land. Let's go Thought Erasure. Take the Search for his Kanta. Deputy of Detention can go ahead and be binned. So we just need them to not draw something for a turn. At least not a Root Snare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ops. That is fine. Because we have Deputy Detention for the wild thing, too. There's the Wilderness Reclamation. So maybe that's a reason to keep. They have 7 cards in hand. Alright, so Deputy of Detention. And then I'm going to just take the Search for his Kanta and hope that they draw a dead card. They literally have to draw perfect in order to win this game. Opts. There we go. Perfect. Deputy of Detention is going to be really good in this matchup. Alright, so Disdainful Stroke can go. Or it can come in. Negates can come in. Duresses can come in. And I don't think we need anything else. We could bring in the Vraska's Contempts, but we have a lot of... I don't know, maybe we want these over Mortifies. So we'll get rid of no, actually, I'm sorry. That's stupid. We definitely want Mortifies. They get rid of so much in this deck. We can get rid of the Dovins. Negates are good. Disdainfuls. Hero of Precinct 1 seems fine. Hostage Taker can go. Lyra's can go. And then, do I just want to try it like that? I think I just want to try it like that. The counter spells are going to be good. Discoveries, Thought Erasures. Yeah, like we have a lot of ways to get... The Thief of Sanity can steal their cards, too. Mr. Steal your cards. Jack! Where's Jack? I won't leave without him. We'll have to mulligan this hand, unfortunately. This hand is fine. Bottom you, because we're looking for white sources. Duress isn't bad. We'll go ahead and go Duress. Duress you, we have Expansion, Sinister Sabotage, Blink of an Eye. I think I'm just going to get rid of the Sinister. Get rid of the Sinister, leave him with no... Search for his Kanta, that's a good one. Okay, let's play Discovery. We're looking for lands. Land, please. That is the opposite of a land, good God. Having troubles with the lands and such, that's for sure. Hero of Precinct 1 would have been nice. Oh my God, we're missing another land. Alright, we'll play Discovery. Do you have Sinister Sabotage? That'd be so tilting. Expansion. Yep, that's fine. I'd rather you get rid of that now, I think. We're still looking for a land. Alright, we'll keep that. So let's go... I'm gonna bin this because we're still looking for more lands. And then we'll play you tapped. And then depending on what they have... Wilderness Reclamation. Oh no. Alright, let's play Basilica. Let's play Basilica. Let's get them discarding these hands. Or this hand. We need a Deputy of Detention. Oh, so bad, though. Yep. I mean, you still have to discard your card, I guess. Oh, the fact that they get to flip this search already is so tilting. I really wish I had Deputy. Or if I had that Deputy, we'd be in such good shape. They have Nexus already. Yep, Nexus of Fate. They're just gonna go off. That's unfortunate. We couldn't get under them. And then they found Nexus of Fate. Okay, we're just going to concede. I don't want to waste anyone's time. And I feel like we can win this match. We just missed out on so much there. So let's go ahead and... Trying to think if we want to get rid of anything. I don't think so. We'll keep it the way it is. But yeah, I feel like if we got the Deputy of Detention, got rid of the search for Iskanta, we would be really good. But that's okay. We'll get this one. We'll definitely get this one. Alright, we're on the play. This hand is also trash. Ugh. This hand is fine, though. We can at least keep this hand. We need a payoff card. But we can definitely use this hand. Can take the Search for Iskanta, Thought Erasure, any other values. That can go to the bin for now. I want to draw action. Alright, I will take the... I guess I'll just take the gross... it doesn't really matter, I guess, so we'll just take the Gross Spiral. We'll Thought Erasure the next card. Negate's not bad. So let's go Glacial Fortress, Thought Erasure. Take the Gross Spiral, I guess. Make it so they can't get any value at all. Alright, play you. Pass the turn. We have Negate, we have Disdainful Stroke. Thief of Sanity is not bad. Let's go Thief of Sanity. And then we have the Negate, we have the Disdainful Stroke. We have Thief of Sanity, which is going to gain us a lot of value. Okay, Isolated Chapel is a good draw. Alright, let's get in there. Start stealing some cards. Your cards are now my cards. Can I take these? Oh, I can't. Is it just cast, though? Deals combat damage to look at the two, and then put the card. You may look at it and cast the card as long as it remains exiled. Okay. So let's just pass the turn. We're going to keep up counter spells, and we're just going to keep this Thief of Sanity going. Or they play Crawl Harpooner. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's go ahead, play you. And I'm gonna play the Bell Haunt. You discard a card. And then hopefully they just don't... Hopefully they don't go all out on us. This Expansion Explosion is going to be a little bit annoying. But we have the counter spells for it. So let's get in there for 3. And pass the turn. We're just gonna hold up counter spells and we're gonna get in there at some point. Yep, that's fine. Use your lands. Is this an instant? No, it's not. Okay. Just use your cards. We'll win the long game. Alright, Mortify is pretty good. Alright, attacking for 3. And then we're going to play this and I'm gonna attempt to draw a land. If they want to copy it, that's totally fine. I'm not even going to worry about it. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, because we'll look for a land. If we can get the... If we can have, like, Negate plus Disdainful Stroke up. Yep, that's fine. Alright, right like that, we'll pass the turn. They have 4 more turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we can play Seraph of the Scales. It might be a little bit risky, though. Search for Iskanta. They have 10 cards in their bin. Yeah, that's fine. We'll Mortify it at end step. Hopefully it resolves. Does not resolve. Unfortunate. Alright, that's okay though. Let's go ahead and play... Attack with the Basilica. We can play the Seraph of Scales, and then we have counter spells. So they can start searching, but at least we have counter spells to kind of take the next few turns. I just want to put them on a quick clock. Negate's unfortunate. Maybe I should have just countered, but it's not like it necessarily... I guess it kind of did matter, but we still have the counter spells for later. Alright, let's attack. Alright, we just need to win this next turn. Counter that. We do not need that in our life. You can get rid of that shenanigans, please and thank you. Yep, activate your search, or your Azcanta. That's fine, because now if you tap out for anything, we're just going to negate it. I will simply just negate it. Next is a Fate, that's totally fine. There we go. Woo, that was a close one. Hopefully I didn't, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I had messed that game up. I might have. Let's open the pack. Open that pack. It's probably just gems. It is, because it's always gems. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Maybe I don't know if I should have just countered the search for Azcanta, but letting it flip I don't think was the end of the world, because then we would just be able to hold up the counter spells for whatever they play off the top, or whatever they get. Like if they got the Nexus of Fate, then we could just counter it. The Wilderness was nice because if they played that, we could just counter it. This hand seems fine. I wish we were on the play, but this hand seems fine. Playing against mono red. Alright, play Godless Shrine tapped. Next turn we have Thought Erasure, then we have Deputy plus Seraph of the Scales, so we have options. Runaway Steamkin. Alright, so let's play the Glacial Fortress, play Thought Erasure. Let's take the Lightning Strike, and we'll throw that to the bottom. We're looking for Lyra, definitely looking for Lyra. So next turn I can go Deputy, and then I can go Seraph of the Scales or Hostage Taker after that. But we can take this Runaway Steamkin. And we can happily block their creatures too, which is nice. Yep. Interesting. Interesting. So what'd they draw? They had to have drawn like a removal spell or something, I assume, right? I still think we want to just go Deputy though. I would assume that means that they drew a removal spell. No, they did not. I am so confused. If they attack in with their Gitu Lava Runner, I will debate not blocking, because if they have the shock... Fanatical Firebrand, that is fine. We will take that. So we can play Seraph of the Scales now. And next turn, we can Hostage Taker plus take one of their 1-drops. So we're looking pretty good at the moment, I think. This Hostage Taker will be clutch. I can take their Gitu Lava Runner and play it all in the same turn. So we'll go Drown Catacomb, Hostage Taker. Take you, and they just concede. Nice. Okay. We're playing against the mono red deck with sideboard for Cindervines, I assume. So we'll bring in Moment of Craving, Cast Down. We actually don't have a ton for this matchup in our sideboard, but I think our main board... Oh, we have Vraska's Contempt too. Oops! But I think our overall matchup against this is pretty good. So Dovins, trying to think if we want them on the draw. They do make tokens and they block quite a bit, so maybe we do want them. Seraph of the Scales, Basilica seems good. Thief of Sanity can go. And I think the Thief, just being on the draw, they'll just shock it, and we'll look like ding-dongs, basically. We'll just be way behind. So we need to drop one more card. Drop one more card. Maybe we can shave a Dovin. Because I'm trying to think. Hero Precinct 1 makes a lot of bodies. Cast Down's good. Moment's good. Discovery is just for filter. Maybe we can shave one of those. Thought Erasure takes away some good cards. Deputy takes. Let's shave a Dovin. Nah, I want the Dovin. Yeah, we'll shave a Dovin. Like, it makes tokens, but it's just going to be on the draw. So they could Chain Whirler, kill our tokens, kill our Dovin, and then it didn't really do anything in the end game. It just didn't do much, and I assume they have Chain Whirler in their deck. Also a mulligan. Holy cow. I feel like we have mulligans to an oblivion. We're gonna keep this hand and hope there's a bunch of good cards on top. We actually probably... Oh, of course there's not. I probably should have mulliganed this hand. We're playing against Pizza. If our opponent also has just kind of a slow-ish hand, though. Something good. Glacial Fortress, we'll play Discovery. Land to the bottom, land to the bottom. These lands really want to be with us, don't they? Another land. Good God. Alright, land galore. So, Runaway Steamkin goes up to a 2-2. We can at least Deputy the Runaway. Thought Erasure. So, let's go Drown Catacomb, Deputy of Detention. And we can block this Pyromancer too, so it's kind of nice. So they'll have to waste a Lightning Strike on it, which they do. Basilica Bellhop right off the top would be really good. Ah, thank you. So we'll play you. Play Basilica. They're stuck on lands too, so all their cards are going to be relatively good. Lava Coil on Basilica. I mean, it's not necessarily fine, but I will have to accept it. Another Thought Erasure. So let's go Thought Erasure. Take the Pyromancer. Land to the bottom. Thought Erasure. Take the Gitu Lava Runner. I want that to the bottom too. Play Hollowed Fountain tapped. We need something good. Chain Whirler. Yep. Oh, we are so far behind. That's unfortunate. Yep. Good game. The lands in this one are just too strong. We drew way more lands than we wanted to. I think we're just going to go ahead and keep it the same, though. We drew so many lands that game. Alright, don't fail me now, deck. I'm playing you because I believe that you are still viable. This hand seems fine. We have the Vraska's Contempt. We have 2 Mortifies to get rid of. Whether or not they might have the oh my god, Frenzy. Yep, Gitu Lava Runner. Thought Erasure is not bad. We'll take that. So Thought Erasure. We'll take the... Do I take the Lava Coil or the Runaway Steamkin? I think I'm gonna take the Runaway... No, we have Mortify. So I'm gonna take the Lava Coil. Hash's Taker can... It'll have to be binned. We don't have the land for it, unfortunately. So take the Lava Coil. They play Runaway Steamkin. We draw another land. So let's go Glacial Fortress. And honestly, I'm going to hope that they tap out. I'm going to mortify this Runaway Steamkin. And if they tap out with the Gitu Lava Runners, that won't be bad. Alright, well now I kind of just want to... Yep. So now I kind of just want to take the Runaway Steamkins. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? It's remove how many counters? Remove 3 1/1 counters to add 3 red. So I guess, yeah, we'll go ahead and just mortify the Runaway Steamkin. And we'll take the Gitu Lava Runners. Vraska's Contempt. Well, but they'll still be able to Wizard's Lightning. They'll get the 2 counters. So it's still looking good for them. Oh, I wish that I had the... I'm gonna Vraska's Contempt. I wish that I had the Hash's Taker still. I didn't plan on drawing the lands. But we can go Vraska's Contempt on the Runaway Steamkin. gain some life. They'll probably Wizard's Lightning us in response. Hopefully. If they Wizard's Lightning us before damage, I'd be okay with that, but they're not going to. Oh, they're too good. Seraph of the Scales. I will take you. Seraph of the Scales. You can Wizard's Lightning that because then I'll have Deputy for next turn. I will allow you to Wizard's Lightning this. Yep. No! Come on, opponent. Quit being so good at the video game. Another Seraph of Scales. Alright, let's play Deputy. Take you guys. If they have another removal spell, we're basically just dead. Yep, they have another removal spell. No, come on. Opponent is just luck-sacking the heck out of us. The heckles out of us. I think we're just dead. We can play the Seraph of Scales, but we're basically just dead. We have to be able to untap and play like Basilica. Oh, nope. So go to blockers. Block the G2 Lava Runner. Do you have a removal spell? Of course you do, because you've had 1,300 burn spells this entire game. Alright, we're 1-1. I feel like there was something that I could have done that game. I'm not sure. The mulligans were real and they just happened to run over us. Like, they had a ton of answers. I already took one Lava Coil too, so that was already one card that I got out of the way. But maybe I was supposed to take the Runaway Steamkin on turn 2. So we'll play first. This hand is fine. We'll keep this hand. We have Hero on turn 2. I wish this deck had 1-drops. But, like, what can you do? It's a mid-range deck. I don't know. I want some sort of 1-drop. So we're playing against Drakes, I assume. So we can go next turn Hero. They'll probably shock this Hero. We can go Hero next turn. And then we have Seraph of Scales followed up the next turn, plus like Mortify on any of their creatures. So we have answers. We're playing Jeskai Control. Alright, let's play you tapped. Play another Hero. And then we have Seraph of Scales potentially for next turn. We just have to make sure that we don't get absorbed. Absorb will be really good. Okay, so we draw another removal spell. Good God. Alright, let's attack. And I think I'm just going to pass the turn. I don't want to get absorbed. All these Mortifies are going to be so bad. We drew those at the not so opportune moment. Alright, Watery Grave. We'll play you tapped. Attack in for 2. Hopefully this is like the Jeskai Drakes deck, so we can get these Mortifies off. If it's Drakes, I'll feel a lot better about the position. If you could play something though, that'd be great. I know you have a removal spell. I know you have a removal, or you have like some sort of counter spell. You have to. We're just gonna get Teferied probably and lose the video game. Crackling Drake, perfect. Now we can start getting some value on these Mortifies. Thank God. Do you have the dive down? You do not. Perfect. We can start applying pressure. Okay. So now we can go Thought Erasure plus the Seraph of the Scales. So we're looking a lot better. It's not Jeskai Control necessarily. It's more of the Jeskai Drakes decks. Drake's deck. I put an extra S in there. Alright, get in there, fam squad. I guess we should have cast the Thought Erasure first. That was my bad. Because now we're not going to get the extra token off of it. Alright, we lucked out. We lucked out. That was a misplay. I should have played the Thought Erasure. Mr. Steal Your Cards incoming. So, Deafening Clarion, Syncopates, Niv, Absorb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we want to do here, we can't play the Seraph of Scales because they'll have Syncopate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't cast Niv next turn. So maybe I think I'm just going to take the Clarion. We can bottom you. And we'll pass the turn. Can't play around Syncopate. If we can get you to cast this Niv, though, and then I can remove it at end step. Yep, that is fine. You're going to be able to ping some creatures, though, which is unfortunate. Now I can play the Sarah. It's okay. We're getting tokens, though. He's going to kill my hero, but we still have our 3 tokens. Yep, opt is fine. Draw your cards. I feel like they just drew a sweeper. So sad. Alright, Thief of Sanity is not bad. I still think we want to just play the Seraph, though. So let's get in for 2. Play Seraph of the Scales. And we'll pass the turn. Thief of Sanity would probably just end up dying. And at least Seraph of the Scales will get some sort of value on. Dovin. Shoot, what do we want to do here? So Dovin's going to end up getting countered. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they have so many counter spells up. Okay, let's just attack. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna play around Settle. I feel like if we don't, we're just going to end up dying. Vraska's no, I'm sorry, not Vraska's Contempt. Some sort of removal spell. Seal Away. Yeah, that's fine. So that's my fault. I should have given it Vigilance. Misplay. I just wanted to cast these follow-up 3-drops potentially. But I guess I wouldn't really be able to anyway, so let's go ahead and we have to pass the turn. I think they've got us on this game. I should have just given that Vigilance. I should have known that I wasn't going to be able to cast my spells anyways. Discovery. Alright, attack in. Seal Away. That's fine. Get rid of one of our tokens. Let's go. Yeah, let's pass the turn. I guess end step will try to Mortify. We can Mortify the token. It'll end up getting countered. But then we can maybe resolve some stuff. So this is going to get absorbed. But maybe we can untap. So they have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deputy of Detention. If we can get that to resolve. So let's cast Dovin. Are you going to syncopate it? I want you to syncopate it, please and thank you. Unless they have another counterspell. If they have Absorb too, there's Syncopate. Alright, let's Deputy. Get back the Seraph of Scales. And attack in for 1. Now, at least if they want to board wipe us, we'll get 2 tokens off of our Seraph. They have another counterspell though, we're looking pretty bad. Chemister's Insight. We have 6 points of damage on board. Opting. They're digging. They're like super digging. Super digging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 available. Alright, another Deputy of Detention. So we're not going to make the same mistake. We will give you Vigilance. We will give you Vigilance, and then we'll attack in with the squad. Come on, just let it be lethal. Chemister's Insight, that is fine. You can cast your Chemister's Insight. Opt away, sure, cool. Wow, we actually got this one. That is amazing. I think I played sloppy and we ended up getting rewarded, so that feels good. So Disdainful Stroke, Negates come in, Duresses come in, Eldest Reborn can come in, Karns can come in, Vraska's Contempt can even come in. We have so many options. So let's get rid of... Even Deputy of Detention was actually quite good. We can get rid of the Niv Mizzet too. So let's get rid of the Thief of Sanities. They have a ton of removal. The Hostage Takers... I'm up in the air about Hostage Takers. I think I'm going to cut him just to... Or cut her just to cut her. What did I just end up cutting? The Thief of Sanities, the Eldest Reborn. Yeah, okay. Maybe we don't need the Eldest Reborn. Actually, it's good against Niv, though. Maybe for on the play. So the Karns are going to be good. The Eldest Reborn, I think I'm going to bring on the play. And then what else do I want to get rid of? I can get rid of... Mortifies seem pretty good. Can I shave one, though? Let's get rid of a Discovery Dispersal, and we'll try it like that. I don't know, though. If we can stick this Thief of Sanity, I think we'll try like that. If I could stick that Thief of Sanity and get it to stay, it would win the game. So maybe Thief of Sanity was supposed to stay in. We'll try it, though. This hand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, our opponent is mulliganing. Do I want to mulligan as well? I think... I'm going to try this hand. It's risky, but I'm going to try it out. Our opponent mulliganed to 6. They have less cards than us. If we can just draw like a 2-drop, we'll be looking good. If I can get this Karn down, we'll have a lot of card advantage. Plus we have Basilica, which is going to make them discard another card, so it's a mulligan to 5 in a sense, but this could backfire easily. Negate's not bad. Okay, so let's play the Watery Grave. And then we have Negate backup. If they go Search for Escanta on turn 2, that's bad for us. Another Seraph of Scales. So let's play our Glacial Fortress. Pass the turn. We have Negate. Deputy of Detention. So we'll play Watery Grave tapped. I think I'm going to go ahead and just throw out a Seraph of Scales. If I can get this Absorb out of hand, I'm okay with that. We'll get the Absorb out. They're missing land drops. Yep, there's an Absorb. Opt away, my friend. You are more than welcome to. Alright, let's try another Seraph. Because this is probably going to get absorbed. It does not. Okay, so I really want to draw another land, because then we can go Basilica plus Negate. We can just kind of hold up backup. If they go to Fairy this turn, that's totally fine. We have Deputy, we have Negate, like we'll be able to get rid of it. Deafening Clarion, that is fine. We're going to be able to get down our Karn, which is very, very good for us. Alright, let's get down Karn. I messed up on that one. I messed up on that one. I should have held up the blue so I could have Negate back up. Yep, they give us Thought Erasure. Let's attack in for 2. Okay, so now we can start grinding out card advantage. Mortify, I don't necessarily think we need. So we can go Deputy of Detention plus Mortify this turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's go. Let's tick up again on Karn. Either of those lands is fine by me. Let's go Mortify on the Crackling Drake to apply some pressure with these tokens. And then we have Negate backup. We have Negate backup. And then we have Thought Erasure plus Basilica Bellhaunt next turn. And I feel pretty good right now. Yep, opt away. We have another Mortify that we can go get, so that way we can kill their creatures. Like if they play like a Crackling Drake or a Niv, we can get rid of it. And I'm debating, I don't know, I could start taking down with the Karn if I want to. I feel like I just want to keep doing card advantage though. Yep, that's fine. Deafening Clarion, totally fine. Totally fine. So they obviously have some sort of counterspell. So let's tick up on Karn. Either of those are fine by me. So they give us Mortify. Let's go. So if I want to, I can go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I can go Thought Erasure plus Negate, and this Absorb can get taken out too. Like I don't really care if they absorb this. Or I could go Dovin. Let's go Dovin. He hasn't really gotten a time to shine. Let's play him, make a token. And we'll pass the turn, we'll keep up Negate. If they play Niv, we can Mortify it or Deputy of Detention it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have options. This Dovin will hopefully just start accruing so much value that it'll win us the game. And we have Deputy plus. Yeah, we have options. We have a lot of options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is Niv coming down? If Niv comes down, I'm okay with this. Or are they going to Banefire one of our Planeswalkers? Wouldn't that be a twist? Oh, I just spilled on myself. No. At least it wasn't Explosion. Yep, so they're killing the... Oh no, what am I doing? Oh my god, I spilled on myself and it made it so I forgot what I was doing. No. Oh, I'm so tilted. Oh, I'm so tilted. Alright, let's tick up the Karn. Keep getting value. I'm okay with either of those. No, I'm so tilted. Alright, let's go into combat. Tag in for 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, let's go Basilica. We'll play Thought Erasure, and then we'll have Negate plus Disdainful Stroke back up. So we'll have options. Thought Erasure. God, I should have just negated that. What was I thinking? Shivan Fire, Chemister's Insight, Syncopate. All of these, I actually don't care about any of these. Let's just take the Negate, though. Yeah, let's take the Negate. Duress is fine. I'll keep that on top. I don't think there's any way that we can lose this game. I can't believe I didn't negate that. I spilt on myself and it caused me to forget what I was doing. No. Oh no. But I don't think there's any way that we can lose this game. This Karn is going nuts. I actually should just start down ticking it, but I'm having fun. Hopefully the opponent is having some fun. We'll start down ticking it though. We'll make an army of tokens. It's just gotten us so much card advantage. We have Duress, so we have options. We're looking good. We're looking good. Come on, don't do this, opponent. I know you're beat, but just don't. We have Disdainful Stroke for Niv. We have all the answers. We're looking oh so good. But yeah, no, this deck feels really good. Oh, I can't believe I spilt on myself. This deck has felt pretty good. Like, I like Basilica Bellhaunt a ton. And Deputy has also just been a card that I've really enjoyed. Being able to, against the mono blue decks, even being able to steal their enchantments is a ton of fun. I love it. Maybe we'll remind him. It's a hard thought, I guess. Like, I mean, you have options though. You have Chemister's Insight. The Syncopate is going to be pretty good. But we can just start down ticking and making tokens. I wonder if our opponent left out of a little bit of saltiness. A little bit of saltiness. Everybody likes to be salty. Yeah, I'm gonna go with saltiness. Sorry, fam. I did the best I could. Alright, my turn. So, let's go ahead and duress. I wonder if they left. I'll take this Shivan Fire, and then I'll start down ticking the Karn and just getting a lot of value. So yeah, how's your day, guys? Hopefully you're enjoying it. Is anybody going to Magic Fest Tampa this weekend? Because I am. Debating what I want to play. I'm thinking it's going to be like Mardu Pyromancer or something. I can't get away from Mardu Pyromancer. Even if they do end up banning Faithless Looting or something, like, I don't know. At least I had a lot of fun with it. But I was thinking like Surgical Extractions in the main. Running a couple of Surgicals. I'm gonna bring the trade binders too. I wanna look for like unglued and unhinged lands. That would be something that I would love to obtain and just get more. Make the binders look super pretty. What did we get? We got a Seal Away. All right. Overall, deck was fun. I like this deck a lot, and I think that mono red matchup is winnable. Like we probably have a better chance to win that. I think I probably just messed it up in some way, shape, or form. I tend to do that a lot. It's okay, though. I'm not a perfect human being. But yeah, overall, the deck was a lot of fun. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. I would super duper appreciate it. And if you want to see further content, hit that subscribe button. But other than that, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.